on? All right.
Yep, all good.
What is going on?
Looks like we got Chunk Brixton and Genki Green.
Yeah, it's Chunk and Genki Green. That's nice.
Yeah.
I wonder what character Genki Green's gonna be playing, because I saw him playing both Yuzu and Vat today. So
Yeah, I talked to him after he lost. He's like, I'm playing Batista and Losers. So
okay.
I think he doesn't have the muscle memory for Batista right now. He's dropping stuff. Or for Yuzu right now, so he's gonna play Batista.
Okay, so he's, okay, like you said, he's gonna stick with Vat.
Yeah. Definitely interesting matchup. Kind of interesting. Merkava can actually get hit by fireballs and stuff like that.
Yeah, I imagine that's kind of a challenge, actually.
Yeah. He can fly, but she can even shoot up lasers too. So.
Yeah, but I feel like maybe Vat's like air movement and stuff can actually help you with that too.
Yeah.
You know, stuff like air lasers and stuff.
Yeah. There we go. The zoning starts. Oh, and arm comes out, but Genki Green ready for it. Getting the combo.
Yeah, gets in with the assault there. Gem set up.
Starts the mix. Gets him with the throw. Nice.
Gem pressure here. Oh, a trade.
Chunk's turn.
Nice. Genki Green can get the cycle here as well, so should be able to finish this combo pretty straightforward.
And not enough to kill, but really close. Oh, doesn't detonate the gem there with the setup. I think that's what he was going for there.
Right. The opportunity for Chunk here. About to get the cycle as well.
But it's a little bit scary. He has to be really careful.
Yeah, and push back to full screen again.
Only 20 seconds on the clock as well. I wonder if Genki Green like realizes how close.
Yeah.
Oh, no, that DP. It could be tragic.
This is gonna be a race against the clock here, but Chunk should be able to.
Yeah, I don't think he gets enough damage. It'll be close, but 5 seconds.
5 seconds. Holds the VO.
Oh, holds it too early, but drops. Oh, so unfortunate.
Wow. I think both players are pretty surprised about that.
Gets the worm set up.
Yeah. Doesn't bite on the throw bait. Nice tag. Oh, drop.
Chunk sort of backed off now. Oh, gets him with the JC in the air.
Now Genki Green has Chunk in the corner. Oh, but just flies right out.
Oh, gets him the overhead. Really nice.
Alright, one side for Chunk, but Genki Green with the cycle. Oh. A little bit scrambly.
Yeah, the scrambles.
No combo, but still a very good position for Genki Green.
Yeah, recognizes the 2B coming out and gets the CS and the
Nice.
flash kick. EX flash kick. Really nice, really nice.
Yeah, first game to Genki Green.
Into game 2.
This is a good round start for Chunk though. Good block so far.
Oh, another
Bouncing
mash out. So far, Genki Green has been having some great 2A. Abari right out of the pressure. Chunk's not able to get things really started when he gets in.
And now Genki Green kind of in the favorable spot. Outside of
Can you
Mercato's
win the
normals.
cycle? You got the cycle. There we go.
Just keeping the pressure up. Can't punish it.
Laser. Oh.
And there's the flight out again. Pretty good trade for Genki Green though.
These trades are a bit scary.
Oh wow. Almost punishes.
Plus frame. Jump pressure, and he just
Nice
messed up.
shield, yeah. With the shield, is able to mash out.
Time for the Oki.
And wake up B-drill.
Oh, very good. There it is. There it is. Ah.
A Vat player classic, really.
Okay.
Nice reaction. That C flash kick like covering so much space, so.
It's a combo. All the way to the corner. Nope.
Oh no.
Not enough meter for the dive.
Oh
there.
yeah, for the EX drill, yeah.
Yeah, that would have pushed him to the corner most likely. It's the bouncy ball. Chunk having such a hard time trying to get in.
Yeah.
And again, hits him with the B drill. Drops the combo, but it's still okay.
Oh wow. Chunk probably anticipating another B drill. Now he gets Worm Oki. Goes low.
Oh, it was gold throw there.
And a back dive kick.
Dive kick is plus on whiff.
Yep. And we got B drill again.
Oh my god, no combo though, because he doesn't have CS. There it is!
Wow.
Sniped him out of the air and high W to finish it off.
That was a nice anti-air.
Yeah, really good, really good.
What's up, Genki Green? Moving on.
Really good awareness to be charging forward there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know it can be definitely scary against Merkava. He has such big range with like 60 and stuff like that.
But you can see Genki Green was going for a lot of like the angled upwards lasers, trying to call out the flight.
So I think that's match to put Genki Green into top 8?
Yeah, I believe so. I believe they're in loser side top 8 now. Oh, that's going to be a good match.
Yeah, Smart Steer versus Psychotic.
Yeah.
So, Psychotic now playing Walls.
Yeah.
But originally Aurier player, so he has all of the Aurier knowledge.
Yeah, that's
one
true,
of the best
actually.
Auriers actually in NA probably.
And I'm sure at some point they would have played a lot, because at some point they were both Waterloo.
Yeah, they were both Waterloo. So, of course, Psychotic's been gone to Vancouver for quite a while, so we'll have to see how much Smart Steer has improved in that time though.
Yes, exactly.
Either way.
Yeah, Psychotic's still doing pretty well internationally as well with Walls.
Yeah.
That good run at, was it Combo Breaker?
Yeah, I think it was Combo Breaker.
Yeah.
He got top 8 there.
Yeah.
A really good showing with Wald there. Took out some pretty good threats there. I think he beat Masoma.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I think he beat Masoma at Combo Breaker with Wald.
So I believe this is winner semis.
Winner
If I can
semis.
see the bracket correctly. Which makes sense. It's a pretty good match. This is a pretty stacked tournament, to be honest.
Yeah,
I'm kind of surprised.
Quite a lot of strong players.
Yeah.
Rikir and Psychotic, both really strong.
Yeah. Alright. Looks like they got the go ahead. So I can imagine Aurier would probably have some pretty good tools to deal with Wald in general.
Yeah.
With like A thrust and pretty strong normals.
Yeah, her stagger pressure is really strong, and like Wald's buttons are slow, so it's really hard to compete with.
That's true.
I know Psychotic definitely is like he's not afraid to throw out those Wald reversals and stuff, like EX grab, EX 236. He's not afraid for that, but it is a bit hard. Like,
yeah, look at this space. Like,
even at that range, Divine Thrust will like catch him.
Yeah, you
gotta be really careful.
You can see he's trying to respect this range.
Yeah, there you go. Time for Psychotic to get started. You have to CS. Knockdown. Tries to win the cycle.
Oh,
That's it.
nice anti-air.
Oh.
SPD.
Gets good broken. Time for the throw. Oh, actually, yes. More damage.
And just smashing that EX command grab.
Yeah, Psychotic is not afraid to go for it. And it's a bit tricky to deal with if you aren't like super used to it, because you got the command throw that's a reversal, and then the like basically DP that's a reversal as well.
And he does have pretty good range on that command grab as well too.
Yeah.
Oh, Smarts here finds her way in with the 2A.
Psychotic getting started again. Hits him with 6B. Oh, drops the combo though. Sent it 2 and 4.
Both of them just kind of trying to space each other out in charge grid.
Psychotic got caught charge shielding there. I think he was maybe expecting Divine Thrust, but
yeah.
There we go. Oh, counter hit, but no confirm. Ooh.
Wow. Nice anti-air. Yeah, Smart's here trying some new things because getting caught in the air a lot, so trying like up back EX Persona Summon and stuff. Just to try to mix up Psychotic.
Into the corner?
Because they are finding a lot of success with anti-airs. Plus frame. Oh, command grab.
Dash up command throw. Not too much damage, but there it is.
And then
puts him droid in range to get killed.
First game, Psychotic.
Psychotic starting off strong again.
Yeah, finding a good round start there.
Get the throw. Not able to stop him from getting the CS
Psychotic was content to just charge grid. Wins the cycle, and this is the consequence. Oh, well, what a mash from Smarts here.
Oh, he doesn't take the gold throw there. He actually just gets gold throw with the command throw. Buntrust. Oh, sees the backdash, not able to punish. Aurier's backdash so far.
Yeah, it's huge, right? Must be difficult for a character like Wald to deal with that.
Yeah.
Smarts are winning the cycle here. Really big.
That delay
nice
CS was really nice.
Let's change again. Backdash is out of there though. Smarts here in the corner, but still getting pressure started.
Gets the throw, but puts him full screen again. Oh, gets to jump in. The assault, JTC.
So probably the guess for game. And
yeah, there it is.
The command grab.
Just enough damage to get the kill with the command throw.
Both of them playing pretty cautiously at this mid range.
Oh, really nice shield on that double overhead.
Yeah.
Able to get the command throw. Wall doesn't have really fast buttons.
Yeah.
But his command throw is actually like really fast, like 3 frame fast.
Oh, okay, yeah. So.
Yeah, so.
Baits a veil off there too. Huge for Psychotic.
There you go. Oh, the dash up 2A. And that's it. Psychotic takes it 2-0 really convincingly too.
Good stuff.
So we got
honestly,
up now.
Was finding a lot of good opportunities to keep Smarts out of the air. And I guess Smarts probably got a little then worried about how to get in on Wald, and it let kind of like Psychotic start coming in with the jump ins and stuff like that. So this is. Oh, so this is Rakir and Simon, okay.
Yeah, Rakir, Simon, Icekin, that's his known.
So likely we'll be seeing Enkidu versus Nanase.
Yeah, this was the grand finals of last UMAD, I believe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
yeah, very strong players in Canada, so.
Icekin, a really strong player, just doesn't travel too much.
Yeah. kind of a mainstay of, you know, Southern Canada tournaments for this game.
Yeah, you'll always see him in the top 8, usually like grand finals even.
Yeah, exactly. Rakir, of course, though, super strong Enkidu player from Ontario, so be a good match for sure.
Oh, drops the combo,
That's
really
an
unfortunate
drop, yeah.
And he gets punished for it. I think. Gets a throw?
Good
no
tag.
tap.
And then just delay 2A. Another drop, though.
Oh, catches in the air with the CS. It's really scary to be in the air when someone has CS.
Yeah, because then it makes it a pretty trivial reaction. Oh!
Oh, gets him with the 4C, but again! Drops in the same location, too, I believe.
Yeah. Simon actually finding a lot of back dive kick.
And like it seems like Rakirus is throwing away a lot of victories there, but
yeah, pretty much.
He had CS every single time like Icekin or Simon really wanted to get advantage started, and that's actually what won him the game there.
Yeah. Nice whiff punish from Simon.
Okay.
Good, taking his turn. The pressure is still at CS, so
minus?
Feels pretty comfortable.
Oh, gets him there. The delay. Oh, but drops his combo too.
Seeing a lot of patience in these matches. Both players are just kind of waiting for each other to pick an option. Nice shield.
Rakir was so much grid. Able to get the confirm with the CS. Full meter too.
And he will spend it on a W.
IW.
2A, more staggers here from Rakir.
Okay. Simon gets the CS.
Yeah, with CS, now these staggers are a little more scary, but yeah, and Simon gonna take their turn.
But again, Rakir has so much grid again. Likely to win the CS for. He doesn't have to overcommit. Oh! Just smashed out.
Yeah, Rakir obviously with a huge life lead, 10 seconds left. Oh, tricky movement, but should not be enough time to even this life lead.
Oh, what?
Wait!
Wait a second. I don't know if this does enough, but
I don't think it'll do enough, but they'll have 1 second, right?
1 second. How much? Oh, not enough. Not enough.
Yeah.
Not enough.
It's
so
still
close.
Right. It was a smart idea, for sure. Pretty much one of their only outs.
Gets him with the low, but no confirm after that.
Nice smash from Simon.
Rolls in.
Oh, wow.
Starts the pressure out. Backdash. Ice King getting pushed into the corner. Gets him with the 5C. Checks him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, fireball set up. Just 5V staggers. More 5Vs.
Ice King gonna need to find some way to get rid of Rakir's
Oh, wow.
grid.
Deleting the fireball there was super smart.
Rakir with so much grid right now.
Parry, yes, keep himself safe. No confirm. Unfortunate. Challenge on the repeat whip.
Okay. Gets him with the overhead.
Overhead. So fireball setup low.
Yeah, that's a really tricky setup when you do that. It's because it's so delayed. It delays the low hit, so it makes it closer to.
So a lot harder to fuzzy block, right?
Yeah, it's a lot harder to fuzzy block. So.
Here, slowly pushing Simon in the corner.
There we go.
They'll have to stay in though, so they don't get checked by Simon's button.
It's not too easy to jump versus this character to get out of the pressure.
Really good damage. First setup. CS. Wow.
I can't believe that hit. That's so.
Yeah.
Yeah, he pressed the button into that, I think.
Or must have. And just the stagger. Rakir's gonna take the round. Wow, that was really smart. using that charge normal, both kind of keeping him safe against the fireball and destroying the air approach.
Okay, safe jump.
Nice tech though, Simon not biting. Oh, and baits the veil off.
It drops the combo, and it is so scary.
Wow. But you're not afraid. And be able to close it out here.
Yeah. Rakir, pretty dominant there.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of it was his grid control. He just had the cycle so often.
Yeah,
like
exactly.
When he needed it, and unfortunately, Icekin wasn't respecting it enough as well. He was jumping sort of in the on wake up, and that's like #1 place that people want to see us in the first place, or one of the main areas you might see it.
Yeah, I mean it's such an important factor of this game, right? Being able to control grid, it really like amps up both your offense and defensive options, and it forces the other player to think about so much more in terms of their pressure and stuff. So, and once Rakir kind of cleaned up his combos, and it was looking a lot better for him.
Yeah. He had a more than a few drops.
Yeah, and pretty uncharacteristic for a player like Rakir, but he cleaned it up, and Simon will now have to try to make a run through the losers bracket. So this is Yankee Green and it's Iceberg Man. Okay.
Iceberg Man, yeah.
Okay. I believe they play. It's been a very long time since I've played them, but they did play Wagner.
Yeah, Iceberg Man is a Wagner player.
Yeah.
So the heavy rushdown versus the zoning.
Yeah, exactly. Two kind
heavy
of
rushdown and big
types.
damage with resources.
Okay, still on Wagner, yeah. Yeah, this matchup for Wagner's just going to try their best to get in, and once they're gonna get in, do a thing. That kind of is gonna play more of a classical zoner, I feel, in this matchup. Good start though for Yankee Green. The dash B.
Oh, drops the combo, but
just charging grid behind that gem. Iceberg Man probably looking for the B drill there. Oh. That's caught low. And that sword charge coming in handy for Iceberg Man. Unfortunate drop though.
Oh, catches him with the zoning, the laser.
Yeah.
Not able to dash block it. Yep. Oh,
nice mash.
With the sword?
Good break on this throw, but he's responding with a flash kick. Oh wow, I'm surprised that clipped. Just straight into DP though. Can continue the combo. Iceberg Man Genshin started this round. Oh, unfortunate drop. This is the forward jump. Iceberg Man taking the second round here.
Hits him with the 2A again.
Yeah, Iceberg Man finding really good places to interrupt Yankee Green's pressure. The dash throw again. Great break.
Unfortunate.
So Yankee Green will get the cycle here. Pretty huge for a character like Batista. Good check. And the delay 2B catches the mash attempt. Set up, goes low. This is the dash for the throw. And B drill. Flash kick, yeah. The advantage of having CS there. First game to Yankee Green. Nice block.
Sort of stare down there.
Yeah.
Gets a 2A. Doesn't finish the combo,
Big
but...
tech. A little scary there.
Oh, gets himself put into the corner, but jumps
Oh, wow,
over.
what a jump out.
Yeah.
Fantastic stuff. But the say,
oh, jumps the combo.
Been dropping it a lot at that dash C. Green checking Iceberg Man's dash in. And the overhead.
Yeah. Every single opportunity where he goes for that jump C is a really good spot for him to go for that overhead.
It's quite terrifying to have to block. Again, Iceberg Man challenging Genki Green's dash in. Good opportunity here, though. Iceberg Man will have the cycle shortly. Oh, actually, no. Genki Green manages to win it back, and the throw will seal it anyways.
A couple of assaults is just enough for a back tech as well.
Yeah, exactly. Setting up his gems. Already a huge chunk of life gone from Iceberg Man. Just having trouble dash blocking these lasers.
Genki Green mixing it up, going for the assault. Back to zoning. Throw.
And baits the TP.
Oh, no punish on it. Iceberg Man's last chance right here.
Oh! And frame traps into the flash kick.
Normally minus there, but if he DPs, then
exactly.
you can't punish, you get hit.
Kind of a classic, putting yourself minus and letting a DP or a flash kick win. So Genki Green moving on. Looks like they will be playing Smart Steer, but that will be later.
Yeah, and losers we got a Never Block and I think it's Fluffle. What's this? Fluffle?
Luffle? Yeah.
Luffle,
yeah.
Luffle.
Yeah.
So Luffle is playing Phonon and
oh, okay. And then
Never Block
on Byakuya.
Yeah, Byakuya. He's gonna be playing that. I didn't really watch too much of Never Block's matches, but he said that he was feeling pretty good against Psychotic. He didn't get completely destroyed, and
well, that's good.
With the caliber of Psychotic,
yeah, like, exactly right. It's definitely a high bar to hit. Sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. He was because he's from my region. He was saying that we haven't really been playing Undernight in London that much, so he was like not too sure whether to enter or whatever, but. He's just like, let's just play, even if I'm rusty. But we'll see if we can keep it together.
For I've heard for a lot of people, this is like the first major event back, right? Aside from just local stuff. So.
Yeah. And Luffle, I played in losers. I don't know him too well, but I think he's traveled over here from the States, which is really cool.
Wow, that's awesome.
Really cool to get some outside representation in tournament. Yeah.
That's great. Yeah, that's fantastic. Yeah, there's a few American players. Not a ton for Undernight, but for a lot of other games too. It's kind of nice talking to them.
Yeah.
People from all over the States too.
Yeah, I know there's some people came up just for like Multi-Blood Current Code. A lot of people for Strive. You had Lord Knight and Strive.
Yeah, a few people even for like Akatsuki Blitzkampf, which is hilarious to me, but that's awesome. Shout out to that scene.
There we go. He put his mask on.
Yeah.
But yeah, it is definitely a mask.
Yeah.
Masks are mandatory at the event. And so far, like, you've been really good about it, actually.
Yeah, it's kind of nice too, especially with this venue. It's been like pretty good. There's definitely an opportunity for people to like spread out as well if they need to. So if you need space, it's not too hard to find. It's been nice, well ventilated. Fans and ACs seems to be pretty much always running.
Yeah, it's not too hot in here. It's a really nice venue and definitely a super big upgrade from last year or the last UMAD because that was quite small in comparison.
That's what I heard. Yeah, this is personally my first UMAD because I was hopefully I was originally planning for 2020 and then when that got canceled, it's kind of waiting for it to come back.
Yeah, it is really great.
I've been really happy with it. Let's get into this match though.
Yeah.
It's 6-6B.
Yeah. I'm not too sure how much experience Neverblock has.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's a lot. I don't know how many Phonon players London has.
Yeah, we don't have any Phonon players.
Yeah.
But Neverblock has like a side Phonon.
Oh, okay.
So they kind of know a little bit, but right now they're kind of getting beat up here a little bit. Oh, there we go.
So far, Neverblock having a really hard time dealing with Luffle's air approaches.
Yeah.
He's mixing it up pretty well.
Catches him with the...
Round start TP.
Yeah, round start TP. Yeah.
Knockdown here. Blocks. There we go. Yeah.
Okay, getting started here.
Yeah, this is opportunity. Good cycle and plenty of meter.
Oh, drops the combo.
Unfortunate drop.
And tries to go for the throw, but he sort of jumps back.
Block still does have CS, so. Oh, they caught with the frame trap there.
Yeah. That is actually an overhead as well.
Oh, it is an overhead. Wow,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah, I got hit by that quite a bit when I was playing against Luffle. It is new to clear.
Yeah, I was going to say, that is the clear follow-up, yeah.
Yeah. New to clear, but clear is old now, I guess.
Yeah. Sometimes it doesn't feel like it with a lot of people not playing too much in the pandemic, but have to be ready for these. There's that run start 2-2 again. Nice tag.
Okay, gets him with the 5 BB. This whip cancelable on block, so it's really hard to match there. Okay, getting so started. Gets the web
Gets the web setup now.
Full setup.
Nice throw. Into another web.
Yep.
To keep it going.
Drops the combo, but still in pressure. Oh, TRM.
Goes for TRM. Oh, I'm surprised he didn't go for... I guess he didn't build the meter until the end of the CS. I was going to say I'm surprised he didn't go for a DP there. Wow, really high assault. Ooh, nice block. Wow, what a stall.
There.
Super smart there.
Okay, that's a throw.
Okay. Yeah. He still finds the round.
Okay. Catches him with the 3C. And the low.
Ruffle with cycle here too. There's a voice function follow-up again. River block holding his ground. Yes, oh.
It looked like he tried to use DP, but he didn't
have the meter. He didn't have the meter, unfortunately.
And Luffle taking a really convincing game, round 2.
Yeah, now Luffle sitting on set point. Oh, but nice shield.
Drops the combo.
Super unfortunate for Uber. Oh wow, what a match.
He gets mashed out too. Really unfortunate. Luffle getting started. Jumps in.
And no punish on the veil off.
The DP comes out, and Luffle takes all of his grid.
But no punish though, or no meaningful punish, I should say.
Oh
wow!
Doesn't get the combo, but oh man, the CS able to punish
CS and
the Rekka on whip. Okay.
Another drop though. Ruffle still holding space well. 660.
And that might be it there. Yeah. With the throw, so this is confirmed. Yo, Luffle popping off. Let's go, Luffle.
Getting excited. Good stuff. Crowd's into it. Oh, okay. Smart Steer and Genki Dream. So this will be Vat Aurier.
Yeah, but just to Oreo.
Aurier, of course, gonna want to try to get into the mid range. and use stuff like 5B and thrust to, because those are kind of ranges where you're just gonna have an advantage against that. But how far in are we? This is losers quarters. I believe it's our first losers quarters. Getting green backdashing away, trying to find space. Just 6B from that range. Might have. Not sure if that's quite what they wanted, but gets us the dash. Good shield into challenge.
Knockdown. Oh,
mashing out.
Pinky green, mashing out.
Okay, Smart Steer. Oh, finds his way in with thrust or thrust CS.
DP starts the zoning up.
Using force function to find his way out of the corner.
Yeah.
Dash to C to bait, fake the overhead. Oh, wow, really smart 2-2 there.
Oh, really
this
nice
is a big start. Oh.
Drops, but doesn't get the confirm there too.
Yeah, maybe he wasn't confident in the range. Oh, really nice. A kind of a classic anti-air from Aurier. Using jump 214C. Oh wow, 5B. And A thrust again.
Mash it out.
There's the mash. Big starter. Throwing the 6B.
Divine thrust.
Using their CS.
Oh, you can't lash them.
No, he's still in the air. And what's the flash throw? Oh! Kind of an unfortunate laser there, but Smutster will take advantage. Going up first game. Smartster's turn here after the tech. Get green back to zoning. Sitting behind the gym.
I think Green just needs to play a little bit more patient, a little bit more solid, just cleaner. I think that's what he's just missing from the first round there. And looks like it's working for him right now. Oh, but drops his combo and gives Smartster an opportunity. Into the corner. And
thrust. Good reaction to the grid charging.
Really
and just
nice.
lets it rip.
Yeah, Smartster trying to shimmy to sort of bait buttons, and this is owned by DP instead.
Super big range on her flash skills, so. Pick throws. Green just holding forward charge here, getting ready to threaten laser. Wow, nice anti-air.
Yeah, touching him with the laser again.
Force function.
Jumps over. Get started.
Oh. Keeping himself safe. Still plus.
Gotta be careful.
Just a 2B. Alright, step point for Smart Steer here.
And the overhead. Some low this time.
Good blocks though.
Wow. Backdash into the corner, doesn't get punished though. And Smart Steer almost jumping out, but force punches again.
Force punching back in. And let's change it. Oh wow.
Smart Steer with the cycle. Just barely won that cycle too.
Without
There it is, the 60. Can't react. Doesn't get the full combo.
Good shield, nice. Ganky Green, his turn. Here we see a setup. Bail off. Wow, that was a really nice walk back there.
Into the IW.
Wow, Ganky Green still challenging. Very brave after the changes. Spicy, yep, the X drill.
To the corner. Gotta win it.
Ganky Green can play this pretty patient if they want to, but they're choosing to go in. Nice, favorable trade, but still.
No defeat in the back dash. So close, so close.
Good stuff to Smarts here. Moving on, losers. All right, getting a real quick chain shift. Thanks to Jemmy for commentating with me. Just getting the next match set up here and getting a new commentator in. Hello, hello.
Hello, hello.
What's going on? Congratulations, top 8.
Yeah. It was okay. Nobody told me what Phonon did beforehand. I haven't played that character in Clear yet.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I have no idea. Oh my glasses are gonna fall.
Yeah, even like I have not played too much Clear, and Jimmy's like, oh yeah, that's an overhead. I'm like, oh shit.
It was more like I knew a lot of things, and I don't know when he can fall with JC.
Yeah,
not. It's a lot of knowledge checks, and I couldn't get in time.
It's unfortunate.
But yeah, I haven't played the game in like a year. I'm
true,
happy.
right?
I'm happy I made top 8.
Yeah, exactly.
At least in one game. Everything else I entered, I got like 9th or just outside of top 8. I got one game on stream. I am top 24 DNF.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
Looking at winner's side.
And still winners?
Yeah.
Awesome, hell yeah.
Somehow I beat a striker to get us to top 8, top
Damn,
24.
that must be hard with Ranger.
With Ranger, yeah. He didn't know, but I didn't want to tell him. I'm not going to tell you, if you press forward plus MS, you just win.
That's not your job to tell him.
Yeah, you can. I told him after. Because I'm a nice guy.
Yeah, you're a nice guy.
But yeah, we have American Phonon. And
yeah, this is Luffle and... Oh, it should be Luffle and Simon. Wow, okay.
Oh, Simon. Talked a bit with Simon. He said he's really rusty, but
okay,
I was watching him play. It looked a little rusty, but he's still ice skin, right? The guy's really good. He's always been really good. Probably still top 4, 5 Canada.
Yeah.
There's really good players in Canada, and he's always been one of them. He's never been a traveler, like a U.S. traveler.
Yeah, exactly. That's
so
what
a lot of people don't know him, but really, really good player.
You see him like, he still came to a lot of Ontario stuff too. So
yep.
But and he's usually performing very well there. So
he's
But compared to a few other people,
Canada like, hidden gem is what
exactly. Unknown OD killer.
Unknown OD. You know, why is Rakir losing to this unknown OD not? I'll say that game out of nowhere. Yeah. But yeah, like speaking of Rakir and Psychotic.
Yeah.
The two players that I've been playing a lot, they've gone to Combo Breaker, they've gone to CEO for Uni, and they look really strong. Yeah. I can't wait to see them play.
Yeah, and I believe they're sitting in winners finals. So.
Yep, it's gonna be really good. But the people on losers are okay contenders too. Like I can see a reset.
Oh yeah. Again, this is a really stacked bracket. I was saying.
Yeah.
It's pretty ridiculous.
Let's see how much Simon knows about the Phonon match. Hopefully more than me, because that was not pretty. Nano play Phonon. In theory, I feel like Nano play probably does okay. The X Tornado covers a lot of options, like really big. 24C slide goes forward really fast. Yeah, you can kind of cut. EX Car is really good too.
Yeah, the Sword Car. Yeah.
It's gonna be interesting to see how they play. See how much the Phonon knows. Honestly, definitely one of the lesser played characters in.
Yeah, I guess I was gonna think about it. Yeah, we don't have too many Phonons. Yeah. Too many active ones.
Yep. Two characters are kind of underrepresented in North America right now. I feel. Yeah. The BDP round start is like really hard to challenge for other characters. Like you kind of just have to hold back at the start. Good grid for us.
Good shields though.
Yeah, good grid.
Getting a ton of grid.
Dash B into throw.
And the low.
Yep. And he has so much meter, so much grid here. He gets the free mix. Oh.
Just frame kills and goes for the 2A.
Yep. Oh, good damage here. Still hasn't used his Vorpal at all yet.
Yeah. Will be able to kill. Just gonna go for the fireball setup.
Needy? Yep. Might be a little bit out of range. TP? No.
Oh yeah, I was also expecting TP.
Maybe he didn't believe. It was kind of far.
Yeah.
Oh, what a whiff
punish.
Yep. Really on point. Simon from the Netherlands or whatever that flag is. Sweden?
What?
The flag is not
That's
Canadian.
the Quebec flag. That's the Quebec flag.
Is it Quebec is a flag?
All rounds is a flag.
I'm not native. I'm not natively Canadian. Okay, I know one Canadian flag. I didn't know the French had their own, bro.
Luffle getting good start in this round though.
Yep.
Still holding on to Vorpal. Simon has a lot of meter.
Force function overhead. Yeah, unblockable. Misses the combo, but yeah, wow. That got me a lot. Yeah, that's really annoying.
She has a lot of air options this version.
And she can just not do it, right? So you're like kind of like in a situation where you kind of want to, you have to block, but even if he doesn't do it, you're still blocking. Yep. Oh, he didn't get the IW.
No knockdown.
Oh, very good.
Wow,
good confirm. Yeah, now there's a lot more air options that she can really check Phonon. When Phonon is jumping back fireball, she has a lot more she can do.
Yeah, and really large air buttons as well. Yeah. So easy to control. When you have the fireball out, really easy for her to control the upward space that she can't cover with fireball.
Yeah. It does feel like Nanotsu can do a lot more in this matchup. And we have Garmfield on the chat. What's up, Garmfield?
What's up, Garm?
Wish you were here, brother.
Taking some time to think.
Yep, I respect that. You gotta think. Thinking about where you went wrong. Yeah, I think it's coming down to neutral. I feel like Simon is getting too much grid for free.
That's true.
I want more pressure reset.
That is like one of the weaknesses of Phonon. One of the things you have to play around, right?
It does look like he's going for it. Got the grid break, and this is all like Phonon now. Oh! Mistimed the overhead.
Fireball setup.
PK. Yeah. Setup. Not a low.
Wow.
Meaty.
Oh, tricky stuff.
Triple overhead.
Box, though.
Oh, he didn't believe. I wonder why. Maybe a little bit of the rust coming out that you see. These CS. He's not used to them being red. He hasn't played clear enough. Oh, he barely didn't get grid there. It's actually not bad for Phonon here. Oh, good.
Oh, but tries to interrupt and gets counter hit.
He went for a really meme. I think he wanted like dash B into reset dash B overhead, and he didn't recognize that he hit the first one. Unlucky. Oh, good.
And that cross up.
Good taco. KOF player. Meter. Yep.
Goes with the
W. He might have been able to kill, but you know why risk
whatever.
We take it. We take it. Simon does have a really big life lead now. A really big meter lead.
Yeah.
And Luffle's options are really limited now. Can't make anything safe with meter. Oh,
so just stalling and with the charge jump.
He's just out air mobility him. Like, he's probably not used to like a character that can be like in the air equal.
Nice.
With
Okay. Good chain shift. Gets the punish.
Yep. That's route. DP? No. Doesn't have the meter yet. That's gonna just waiting for Vorpal, waiting for his turn. Yeah, we block.
Oh, and there's the advantage of having chain shift.
Yeah, that's the 2-1-4 BC I was talking about. Like really good, really big hitbox.
Yeah.
If you're in the air doing anything, you just get tagged by it.
Oh, but nice 4B. A drop though.
Oh, the dice kick, very good. C cancel. That should be dead. That was a really good starter. Oh, maybe not. 2-1-4 C the trades. Oh, you knew he was gonna have back there.
Yeah, Luffle getting caught in the air a good amount. Oh, runs our DP again. Force to spend the.
Yep. I like how he's playing. He's like playing really smart. He's trying to get the grid break really hard. And that is what he needs to do in this matchup.
Yeah, but Simon's defense kind of coming through.
He's mixing it up really well.
Oh, he's trying. Good bait though. Staying out of range of that tornado. Oh, scary shield.
Yep. Blocking. It's almost my turn.
Good ball. Oh!
Simon's so confident when he gets his turn, he doesn't mind blocking. Oh, doesn't get the full from there.
Oh,
so good. Car right underneath him. Phonon has no option. That hits directly underneath him when he's in the air. Pressure here. Oh, guard break. That's heartbreaking. He might be looking for VO.
Takes his knockdown.
Frame kill?
Good block though.
Defense?
Oh no, gets caught stand shielding. And
very good. Yep. He might have been expecting an extra overhead, but very good. Very well played by Luffle. That felt like it. If he had a couple other things figured out, he probably could have turned it around. But he's chugging.
God damn.
Yep.
That's one way to deal with the loss.
Cope. Yep. Very well played by Slemon. Looking really good. And we will have.
So I believe he's
now in what a match. This is like major grand final.
Yeah. Rakir Psychotic.
Yep. See? Bryce doesn't know either, bro. Come on.
Not just you, I guess.
Yeah,
I think
Bryce doesn't know, right?
I think our cam froze.
I'm not the only one.
Yeah.
Our camera's frozen.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, at least you got me in a good angle. Yeah, we have like a grand final level match here. Like this is like major.
Maybe what a lot of people were expecting to be. Yeah. Definitely one of the possible winners finals.
Yep.
These two.
For sure.
Either these two players or Simon maybe. Or
yeah. Because you go around asking everybody like, I haven't played in like 5 months. I haven't played in like a year. I haven't played in like 3 months.
These guys are still grinding.
Yeah, and these guys are going out. American majors like Combo Breaker, CO.
Both top 8 at Combo Breaker.
Yep. Like, what can you do, bro? These guys are tryhard. They come take our money. Let us have fun at our dead game. But yeah, should be really, really good. I played Joe in pool. I took a couple rounds. He's playing really well today.
Yeah.
I wonder if he's going to play Walled or Merkava. That's maybe the main question.
I think he's mostly been going Walled. I'd be surprised to see him go Orion.
I was thinking more Merkava.
Oh, Merc? Has he been playing Merc as well?
He's always been a Merc player. He could probably do it. But I guess he's warmed up on Walled. Yeah. What the hell is that flag? Okay, you guys gotta get it.
They have it backwards, but that's a BC flag.
Bro, why do we have state flags now? I don't know Canadian state flags. Good matchup.
Good opening from Rakir.
Full corner carry here. This is where Enkidu does a lot. The half staggers, the delay is very good. It's like it's playing Byakuya, but really bad, but also really good. It's really hard to put a feel to it. Yeah.
This could Vorpal here as well, but Psychotic will win it back. Tons of grid.
Tons of grid. Yep. This is big damage into the LCL for whatever comes after.
Overhead.
Oh, he got him with the meme. He was not ready there. Dash coming grab? No. No reset. Take the corner. It's a good situation for Walled here.
Tons of meter here for Psychotics. This is kind of scary for Rakir, but he finds his way out.
360. DS. Yeah, he can kill. He has the IW. It depends on.
Oh! Unfortunate drop.
Yep. He was maybe thinking of what route to do to kill without 100 meter and then.
Just dash throw.
He's gonna go to timeout.
Break.
Time is definitely
a Rakir gonna try to lane this out.
And Joe running. This character only moves so fast.
That was terrifying.
He's trying to chip him out. Maybe.
No, I think Rakir still won.
Yeah, Rakir won it. Yeah. This is a timeout game. Someone was right. Yeah. Blocking is overpowered.
Rakir quickly pushing Psychotic to the corner with his combo.
This is where he gets a lot of work done. You don't want to be in the corner against Enkidu at all.
Yeah.
Oh, he almost.
Especially with a character with slower reversals.
Yep. Well, it's fastest button is 7 frames, I believe. That's the fastest button. It's really hard to match out. Oh, command grab the dash block. You see, Abare.
Nice,
that is one of its fastest buttons.
Yeah,
surprisingly.
probably OSing throw there as well. Yeah. So.
Oh.
Nice backdash.
He sees it. Yep.
But with CS.
Andy might win this cycle here. Oh no, he got hit. Yeah, I think he was really hungry for the cycle. He saw Joe charge to try to steal it, and he tried to wake up something to take it back, but Joe meated them in time.
It's like Psychotic has the meter to close the round out.
Yep, very smart, very good play.
Wow, just parry from that range.
Yep. Oh, very good. 2B poke. Full combo here. Does he take no meter?
Just gonna charge grid. Wow, just the claps.
Clapping. Stoner walls activated. He uses the grid. He's gonna. He thought he was gonna lose it anyway. Get the B command grab punish.
He might actually be able to win the cycle here. Yeah, especially with that whiffed parry.
Oh, he still got it. TK J2B or J2C. Combo here. Oh, he got it. He got it. The reset. What a guy.
And
meter
with
burn.
the meter, yeah, we'll just be able to close.
Yep. Really
this
good.
game, Psychotic.
Very clean, very clean.
Yeah.
Playing the grid game like super
he's looking really solid.
Yep. I'm not sure what Andy needs to do. I think go for throw more. Try to TRM him.
Yeah, maybe TRM. Try to figure out what OS is Psychotic's gonna be relying on.
Yeah, you have to break it. Kraken's defense somehow. The tankers are not working. Psychotic is down backing.
Wow, just gets grabbed out of that.
The chat is heavily in Revert's side, but I think Psychotic is looking stronger in this one. Revert is not going to take this round, and neither is Rakir. Very good combo, very strong.
Perfect, yeah. Pretty dominant round.
Making Wald look like a top 5 character right now.
maybe against Enkidu.
Yeah, it might also be half matchup. Oh,
and just got by the assault.
He got the back dash at least, didn't get a combo. Get to aid. Psychotic will not bite. You will not hit me this game.
Rakir still has all the grid though.
Yeah, he has BO, so he can't lose grid here. Basically. I want him to use it. Okay. Plus,
chucking it.
If there is my turn. Kinda? He's kinda. Oh,
so
nice. Finally.
Bait.
Finally.
Good bait on that
Got
throw.
the Santec. I wonder if that was Abare or.
I've seen Rakir go for that a lot, like post CS.
Yeah.
Kind of deal throw.
I wonder what layer he's even on when he does that. Joe got the grid again. Out of the corner.
And gets the corner as well. Terrifying for Rakir.
Whenever you see that, the wall CL, and then he dash blocks.
Yeah.
Honestly, like what the layer that they're on. They play a lot. They play all the time.
Of course, right. Very close friends.
They're really good friends. They play all the time.
Timer looking like a factor here too for Rakir. It's gonna be hard for him to even make this life lead up.
Yeah, he has to
do something.
He has to do something. He just picked the wrong thing. And the timeout move. Yep.
Yeah. 2-0 up for Psychotic.
Looking really clean right now. I am not sure what Rakir has to do. He's been opening him up, but the neutral is looking super Psychotic favored right now.
Yeah, just dash blocking into these buttons too.
Clap neutral.
Because Psychotic is playing grid so well, even though he's like dash blocking into these buttons, Psychotic is still winning grid. They're still winning the cycle.
Oh my god, how did he know that was gonna be the moment home? I don't know. They're too good.
Wow,
Good back.
Nice up back though. Yep. Can get a pretty good punish on this. And takes the corner. But loses it. Wow.
Yeah, that was not enough time to press the C there. Joe tried, but it wasn't enough time.
Nice
Got the throw. Yep.
We beat.
Yeah.
Joe blocking so well though. Good tech.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah, very
nice
good.
DP. Should be able to close it here with the meter, right?
Yeah.
Forced to spend the meter. A bit unfortunate, but.
Joe probably not feeling good. Dying with all that grid.
That too, yeah.
That's okay. Oh, 2B.
Psychotic doing super well in these round starts as well.
Yeah. It feels like Rakir is taking like way bigger risks than neutral just in general, just to be able to compete. Like he did round start counter, and Psychotic 2-beat it. 4D.
Psychotic wins, Psychotic again.
Dash B, full combo here.
Unfortunate drop. That would have been a pretty big starter too.
I think that might have been intentional.
Oh, nice little reset then. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, good tech. Almost had the whip finisher, not fast enough.
Yeah, Rokira forced to like use these parries in neutral. Luckily, he is King Chip. Dash B or dash.
Yeah. Can't do anything from there with no grid. 4B. You got it.
And
very good. So patient. So patient.
Yeah.
You can't open him up.
Set point for Psychotic.
How do you open that man up?
Yeah.
Without giving like 50 bars of grid. Win neutral, I guess. Let's go.
Yeah.
The trust.
Wow, good match though.
Yep.
Checks the jump in.
Have him in the corner. Strong enter. Meaty to dash B.
Big tech again. But Rokira not afraid to mash against the character with slower buttons.
I think he could have done something there, because that was 2-2B, right? Or 2-2A for Andy. I think he could have DP'd, but maybe he just didn't react in time. The command grab is really fast. And he gets some of the, oh no.
See what he goes for here.
He's going to take him to the corner, I think. No, he reset up.
He goes for a reset. Rokira blocks.
No grid. They're fine. They both players back dash. What a situation.
Shield.
Andy feeling tense right now.
Oh my! And he tried so hard to prevent Psychotic from winning the cycle.
TKJ2C.
Wow.
What a good option when you have the very, very good.
He was charging grid in such a far range that Enkidu could not contest it and made it really difficult for Rokira to try to get the cycle, and then he overextended for it, and that's what happened.
Exactly. Very, very clean. Making Wild look super strong in that matchup.
Yeah, seriously.
Definitely like everything was right. The grid management, the defense was like immaculate.
Defense was really good.
He got opened up like 3 times maybe from like getting carried into the corner from a combo.
Yeah.
But
not even biting on like too many throw baits as well, and still teching well.
Yeah. But then again, those 2 players, when you saw that match, it's like the meta game from like hundreds of matches they played against each other. Like the options they go for, like
they're definitely each other's closest training partners. So.
Yep. So whatever we're seeing is like a very high level developed meta game between the 2 players. But now we have another close training partner of both of them, Smartsteer and Simon, which we saw just now be really strong in losers. And Smartsteer was not looking bad himself. He did drop a few
been looking pretty good. Yeah.
He did drop a couple things.
You know he lost to in winners? Or did So yeah, he did lose to Psychotic, right.
No, I lost to Psychotic. He did not. He lost to
No, in winners. Unless this bracket.
Oh no, yeah, you've got the top 8 in winners.
Yeah,
you're right. He was on the other side of my bracket.
Seen too many matches, my brain is getting fried.
Yep. My brain is more DNF than anything else right now. But yeah, this should be a good match.
Get into this.
Oh, good. Abara,
Oh, that's a challenge.
He just went for it. Thought he was going to run after the fireball, but he didn't. Very patient. Good focus.
Yeah.
Just outside of range of not getting hit. Very well spaced.
Oh, the names are backwards?
Yeah.
But
I think so.
There you go.
Oh, nice.
Big start here for Smartsteer. Gets only like a mid-screen knockdown though.
Yeah.
And Simon with the cycle.
Oh, the 2-1-4-8 did not. The CF did not combo. But right into it. Very good. Very good 2-2A.
Yeah, Smartsteer's found maybe a better option to deal with these fireballs, because I imagine that's where Ori struggles. No fireball of her own.
But she does have these big disjointed persona.
Yes, exactly, right? With stab and stuff.
Oh.
A back
jump back OL, yeah. Oh my god, that is a special. He does that all the time. His biggest combo failure is that the run up
Smartsteer with a huge life lead, choosing to play the super patient, just walking away.
Yep. On a mid. Oh, good frame trap.
Just frame trap against Divine Thrust.
Yep.
Good blocks.
Oh, nice
anti-air.
Very good.
Really patient.
Playing out of his mind right now. Oh, how can a normal hit from that far? It's not fair.
And now this version 2 5B hitting crouchers.
Good stagger, but he has to be careful not to let him get grid. We've seen what happens when that skin gets grid. Now I'll say opens up so many options.
Marcy playing this super patient, but now Simon has a ton of grid because of it.
Yeah.
Good challenge.
Good check.
Good knowledge.
Oh, the whistle. What a very fast reaction. Good damage here. He's not going to kill, but he's going to set up.
Knockdown.
Oh, trying to
walk back. The overhead.
Try to shimmy.
Super fast overhead there.
Oh,
unfortunate drop.
The Canadian drop. Oh, 2 on 4B. Neutral.
And just wake up throw.
Wake up Sentak. Let's go Canada.
Smarts here up a game here.
Very patient. Oh, the fireball. He thought he could get the hit. Oh, gets counter hit.
Yeah.
Great for Simon. Oh, the BD dash B. This is not good.
Yeah, this is
good. Grid broken in the corner against Simon.
Yeah. Simon keeping this pressure up.
Oh, he was looking high. He got hit high. I wonder what he tried to do.
Maybe press something. Yeah.
Maybe he went down back last second.
Oh.
Yeah. It's really hard. Like, I have trouble blocking. I hate how dash B and dash C are like both a different type of hit. It is not okay.
Using the 2-2 persona to try to neutralize the fireballs.
Yeah.
Keep himself safe. 5D.
Very good slide. Askin found the rhythm here. Track to left, right.
Good block.
TRM.
The TRM, yeah. Now just looking for the staggers.
Oh no, that is the best starter, if I recall correctly. But I don't think he can kill with lack of meter.
Oh, and a drop will make it even harder, but
yeah. Should be fine here.
Alright, Simon finding back momentum.
Not enough. No meter. Good try.
Wow, good scout.
Yeah, good try. He was already in the air. He just went it out of the corner.
Yeah. Right, Simon, even with a few drops, was kind of dominating in neutral there.
It seems like it's not his answer.
Yeah.
Matchup. Let's see if Sandy can adapt.
Good challenge.
Good corner carrying this route here.
Fireball.
Good throw. Byakuya mode.
And Marcio still stuck in the corner. I'm not really sure how to get out.
I went 2-1-4. Gone of the game. That's broken. That's so far. Oh, the J2C charge. Really good.
Could be a simple close
all these options are really big callouts. Like, he just knows what he's going to do. Like the 2-1-4A, the J2C charge, like really big callouts.
2-4 there. Good throws. Now Smart's here back in the corner. He's getting overwhelmed by Simon's pressure.
Overhead.
Yeah, won't be enough to just go to the fireball. Wow, okay, nice force function.
Yeah. I thought he was gonna speed C, but he didn't believe. He might have thought it was too late. Good dive kick. Plus frames. Nice.
Okay. Smart's here, yeah. Keeping it simple.
I wanted it to take, yeah, he takes the corner at the end there. Good throw. CCB.
OEA's throw putting you so far though.
Oh, the tip. Just the tip. That's all it takes. Just the tip. Really well
good
played.
Stuff to Simon.
It could have gone either way. That was maybe the closest match.
Yeah. Simon was definitely heating up though in the latter half of that.
Yep. He found his momentum, and I think he got a really big defense, a really big read defensively on on what Smartster wanted to do.
Yeah.
Like, big call out after big call out into big damage.
Yeah. Really was not letting Smartster escape the corner, even with force function or whatever air options Aurier has.
And we have a big Canadian classic here.
Yep. I'd say this is kind of the Canadian Classic top 3 even.
Yep. There are other really good Canadian players, but they kind of stay in Vancouver. They don't come down here.
Exactly. I should say for East Coast tournaments.
Yeah. They don't like us. They only go to US tournaments. They don't come around here.
Flying within Canada sucks, man. I don't blame you.
Yeah.
It's expensive.
Oh, good. 4C. He tried really hard to make that button work in the wall smash, but it finally found use here. But no conversion, and now they have a turn here.
Oh, yes.
He's feeling himself. He has to reset his brain. This is a different matchup.
Yeah.
Let's play slower at the start.
Yes, they can't do too much with it.
Out of the corner, yeah. That is a big meter investment.
Oh!
Right over the 2C.
Yeah.
Corner carry. Oh.
Up back shield again.
Yeah.
Pretty common option from here, I think. Trying to
trying to make him bite. Good route here to kill. He was maybe trying to bait the burst. Maybe. Oh, good dash 5B. Tried to shimmy. 5A. Oh, good 2C. No counter hit, so no conversion. Oh, no push up
though.
VO.
Damn, the kid really wants this corner.
Yep.
But this is a huge starter.
Big damage, VO damage here. Plus side W ender. Yep. Really, really good.
I like 5.6, wow.
Oh my
super
God.
smart from Rakir. What a call out.
Yeah. Most of the time, that'll probably not work, but that was very good.
Charge through that.
Oh, does not get the route. Oh, I think.
Unfortunately, yeah, I'm pretty sure Simon missed something up there.
It has to be a miss input. No non-else. I just want to jump over, float.
Yeah, exactly.
Start. Yeah. Oh, wow, 4C nice. Again. Yeah, absorbing the fireball and hitting from really far. Yep. Good tech.
Nice tech. It does not fall.
Fighting out of the corner, taking it back. I don't think it's really strong in this situation. This is where she wants to be. Double. Oh. And it's input again.
Yeah.
Yeah. Andy's Rikir's defense is so good. He's forcing out misinputs from Simon.
He's got that aura.
Yeah. The top player aura. You stay next to Rikir for a set of casuals where you start shaking. Dropping your BNB. Oh,
nice
good,
punish.
Really good reaction to the whiff counter. Dio. Oh, good. That should be the round. Side W.
Keep it simple, yeah.
IWEX. Yeah, we take it. Very, very good. Not sure what Andy was trying to. We're not sure what Rikir was trying to stand tech there. Not stand tech, stand shield, but he got grid broken.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's why they're probably slot. This is they've played like every UMAD that I remember Uni being run. They play. So definitely a UMAD foul flick. Andy has the big hit and has him in the corner.
Just kind of waiting.
Oh, wow! Immaculate spacing.
Wow, yeah, what a whip punish there.
Okay. Challenge, good challenge.
Drop, but still keeps the corner, so.
Oh,
wow.
Yep. We just take our turn. We don't care.
Yeah.
We are not going to DP. Plus
frames.
Trying to bait out something there. Nothing comes out.
Here just dash blocking his way in. Nice counter.
Counter whip throw for the frame kill, obviously. Whip setup.
Simon. Wow. And Kieran. Can't close the round. Woo! One opportunity here for Simon, but still needs like 1 or 2 hits.
Oh. The back dash, but the dash block followed the dash. The back dash close enough. Good pressure here. Oh, whiff punish on that C. Oh, that's C. Good route. Has him in the corner.
Yeah, fireball.
Oh, I saw the whip shield too. He tried to break it. Oh, good. Oh, he tried.
Really unfortunate drop.
Yeah, maybe he tried to do a really optimal route and didn't work out. Oh. Yep. Good tech. So late on that tech.
Nice parry.
Good luck. Oh, the overhead.
Can't wait to finish the parry.
Okay, good route here. Good. Oh no. Probably just out of practice on that. How often do you see EX parry from Enki dude just get blocked?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Very good. And it's going to be 1-1.
Just close it out, yeah.
Yep. Very, very good. Just got the key hits. Like,
yeah.
It wasn't anything. I don't think he solved anything. He just got hits.
Yeah,
like,
and kind of controlling Riku's parry usage as well. Yeah. I mean, even in the situations where he was getting parried, it wasn't very consequential.
Yeah.
However, just Riku dashing up and starting the round.
With punishing is seeming key in this matchup right now. And Andy gets, Riku gets a really good start. Has him in the corner. Good route here. Oh, it's 4C. What a button.
We'll close it out here, I believe. Quite simply, yeah. Won't even need IW.
And burn meter, yep. Very good. Check the dash with the 5V. Good route here. Take him to the corner.
Yeah, nice routing.
Oh, the force function wake up. That's his 3-cat equivalent. Yeah. It always looks funny when he gets it. Oh,
he does, yeah.
The J2C counter hit, but the route does not connect.
Oh, and baits the VO.
That's heartbreaking. That's his meter's gonna be gone if this route. Oh, it's okay. He does have VO off. He didn't die for it.
Yeah.
He's gonna have a lot of grid. He uses it early so he can get another one.
Wow, but if you're jumping again, clip on the sword carve.
Yep. Take it.
He's
gonna run out anyway. Take it. Oh, I wonder what the punish for that is. I actually don't know. Back dash.
Wow, what a back dash.
Very good.
Super crucial.
Oh, he was expecting the parry there. That could kill. It does not kill because he dropped it.
Important drop.
Oh and my god! That is the Askin special, I'm pretty sure. The really delayed stab. What a god. Oh.
In the air.
He was like barely not ready for that.
Good shield to my spin here.
Good back dash. Trying to get some saves, but
so losing the cycle.
Yep.
Huge resource lead for Riku
here.
Oh, just 5V. No fear.
Ooh, max range. And his spacing is so good.
Yeah, his spacing has been kind of insane this set.
And Riku wants nothing more to do with that move. There is the mix-up. I'm gonna block. I don't want to die, okay? He has grid. It's not... Oh, what a god gamer. He just knew. He just knew that sword card was the answer, and he did it. And it worked. Good try.
A back jump C.
Oh, DP.
Oh, really nice.
I wonder if we're gonna force function. Oh my god. Sword card again.
Just letting it rock.
He solved the matchup. It's force to go forward, A, B, or C, whichever one you're feeling at the time.
Reset with fireball. Nice blocks over from Akir so far. And is not biting on these shimmies.
It's gonna go to time. I don't know who does more trip here. Oh, and he's plus framing. Oh! He wanted to stop time. Yeah.
Yeah. That's really unfortunate. Couldn't even hold it there because he didn't even have a life lead, so...
Yeah.
It's really one of his only options.
Very, very good. I wonder if he could have guard thrusted and then just try to maybe win.
Yeah, possible.
Good start here. Just went the scramble in neutral and full corner carry. Oh, 5V, perfectly spaced again. Knew when he wanted to press the button, counter hit. And he's going.
Huge start for Riku here.
Yep.
Solo cycle.
Tried
nice
to TRM.
Break, yep.
Oh, TRM right back. Oh, made him crack. Run up nothing. 2A.
Oh, no. No link, though.
Yeah.
And 4C. Alright, Rakir sitting on set point now.
Really close. Oh, good 2B.
Nice challenge, yeah. Good challenge on that rebeat.
Yeah, Enki.
Little reset.
Enki does have a bit of issue with characters with good 2Bs.
Yeah.
Because that long range 2B like Byakuya and I don't say this isn't super long, but it's not a bad 2B for sure. It does go.
And you can see now he's just trying to use parry as well to deal with those moves.
Yep. Back that?
Oh, more parries.
Oh, he saw it. He tried to convert from that. Oh,
good shield, though.
No more. He didn't. He wasn't afraid of the sword card that time. Tiara. Oh, nope. Oh,
and stand taking.
Stand taking, what a god. People say stand taking is bad, but delayed dash kick. Oh!
Simon not playing with too much fear here.
Dude, we got him anyway.
Big opportunity.
Just one hit.
Parry.
He doesn't know.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's
giving
up. He's giving up punishing that. Oh.
And oh.
Very good match. Yeah.
Good stuff to Rakir.
Very good. And he's pointing at Joe.
Yep.
He wants some. He wants some run back. He wants blood.
So yeah, Rakir making it back up into the rematch of winners finals.
Yeah. Right off the bat of like a really impressive set against against Simon. Like really good. Both players played really well. The like high level uni like play for grid with punish.
Yep.
Block, like tech, go outs, everything.
Yeah.
Like, really good level. And I wonder if Joe is playing DNF actually. That might be why.
Oh yeah. I think Rakir left. Probably gonna go find him or something.
Maybe. But yeah, how's everybody enjoying uni? I see a lot of big names in chat.
Yeah.
Garnfield.
Yeah, Jushichi's here now.
Yeah.
So
big uni head, Volt Struck. Devil May Cry Axel. Everybody's here. Thanks for coming, guys. Thanks for watching.
Yeah, thanks for
oh my
out.
god. I don't know this last guy. This guy like kind of weird. I don't associate it with Akatsuki players.
Damn. Alright, Psychotic has made his way back.
Oh, we got what's up, Psychotic? We got a grand finals with Rakir and Psychotic, the Canadian special.
Psychotic sitting on winner's side.
Yep. Should be a really good match. Psychotic is technically Vancouver now. He is in Vancouver. He's been like a month in Ontario. I think he's like visiting family and friends and stuff.
Yeah, they've been doing a little tour around.
Yeah, but he is West Coast now. The trader.
Yeah. And Rakir, of course, now more Toronto area than than Waterloo.
Yeah. What's up, Garm? How you doing? Wait. You gotta teach me the Byakuya phone-on matchup, brother. Like, I have no fucking idea what that character does. I got cooked earlier. But yeah, grand finals about to start.
Yeah.
Should be really good.
Yeah. Winners finals though, Psychotic is looking really solid defensively.
Yeah, it was a really solid 3-0.
Yeah.
Let's see if Andy can run it back.
4C, huge start.
Overhead. Good route. I feel like we're back to winner finals.
It's looking definitely similar start here.
I definitely think he needs to reconsider his pressure. Like Joe's not gonna bite. He's not gonna bite. He'll wait.
Obviously easier said than done.
He'll wait all your. You can 2-8 however many times you want. He does not care. Plus ring.
Oh. They're fighting his way back.
Tried to call out something there, but didn't come out.
There's 4C again. He's able to stuff Psychotic's approaches, but he's gonna have to try something new offensively.
Got him. Got him with the clear follow-up.
No reset.
Yeah, he just wanted Normal there. That's why he went for. Yeah, we clap on him.
Yeah.
That move is really good.
Nice parry, but let's see us.
Oh, that's plus on parry with block.
Yeah,
I did not. Did not know that. Something new every day. Oh, good try.
Nice
Airborne. Dash B is airborne. Yep. Good try.
Super smart. See him doing it a lot too. Try to bait stuff like, you know, wake up Stantex, or in this case.
Yeah, like we said, this is a matchup. Like they're like on layer 50 right now
exactly.
with how much they play. Imagine you're playing with your big brother that you play like every day. Like this is it. Oh,
and there's
Stantex. I lied. He bit. He Stantex.
And here, going off to ensure he wins the cycle.
Yep. Right here, finding his momentum here in this game. This is the IW or save it for, I just blow it. Good damage. Wake up, command grab. Yeah, we do it. We do it.
And spends the CS.
We are playing walled after all. We do have to run it.
Oh.
Good stagger, very good. Just in range for command grab. It's not going to win the Vorpal play, goes back in.
Yeah. See what Rakir can do with it though. Slight life lead.
Neutral?
Yeah, I guess neutral being played.
60 charge. Dash B, dash B.
Dash B's again.
Yeah. Yep.
There.
Yep.
Psychotic showing off his defense once again.
Yep. But he is using CL, so he can't convert, obviously.
Alright. Oh my god. That has been hitting so favorably for him in these sets.
He has one health. Timeout angle here.
Oh! Don't get the drop. One more opportunity. Just jumping over. You can see the level of conditioning here.
The blocking.
Yeah. Tough one for Rakir. Oh.
Very good.
Finds his way in. Has to commit pretty hard on these dash-ins, but finds success.
Yeah. That is an option he's brought out. He was not using that option at all in winners. He brought it out, and it's working. Like corner thoughts. Yep. Good. A little too much variation there for the route you wanted.
Claps. Oh!
That
tries to whiff punish
that
the
move.
clap.
That move has no recovery.
Yeah.
Like, it's impossible to recover. It's impossible to whiff punish or.
Alright, Rakir taking the cycle.
Oh, that was a 2B punish. 2B whiff punish there for sure, but he was not ready.
Good blocks though, still from Psychotic.
Come on, a block.
And you have to Psychotic just barely keeping his grid.
Come on, you have to add like a block meter to this game. You gotta guard break. You gotta be able to guard break people. They can't keep getting away with spamming block, bro.
Block spammers, man. Nice up back.
Oh no, not ready.
Was cognizant of the reversal.
Moving so much, trying to bait anything, but oh my god.
Oh my god.
The perfect timing for it too. He just knows.
Hits just perfectly. Gets him corner.
Meter.
Yeah. Alright, first game Psychotic.
That J2C, like he just knows when to do it. And he will go for like three or four strings to try to open him up, and then on the fourth he just belly flop. Oh, that's throw. Got jump. But we're back to pressing two-way. There's somebody has like an Enkidu matchup chart and how to play each matchup, and then the one that is just run up two-way. Oh, very good. Micro dash command grab.
Just charging grid.
Yep.
Oh my god, let's it rip again.
Oh my god. Yeah. Clap.
Neutral. Nice shield, but starting his pressure.
Oh,
wow.
Fully
Okay.
charged 60.
Interrupts the class startup.
Nice. Not tech. Good tech. He's in the corner now. Oh, he tried to do it. He tried to do it, but got checked this time by 5B. Yep. W might. No.
I think he was alive, but oh. They're just staggering.
Yeah,
10 seconds left and tons of meter. Oh.
Yeah. That is really hard because right there, Walt can command grab you.
Yeah,
and it's like
that's true,
it's like a 5-frame command grab.
Yeah.
So it's like every time he does that, it's a 50-50. And Andy just went for the jump and got tagged by 2C. It happened. Oh, throw. A bar A command grab. That's the fastest option in this game. Oh, the claw. Covering neutral approach.
Oh, what a jump over.
No way. Not my Joe. Oh, too far. Heartbreaking.
He drops the VO combo. That is actually
He's going to go for the drag. Oh, no. Oh, reset.
Overhead.
Oh, I can't believe it. I thought he was going to go for the wall slam to burn time on the VO, but he's going for the reset.
The kill there. Oh, up for Psychotic. Looking ridiculously strong here.
Insane. I can't believe he'd go for that. Well, I can. But I'm more impressed that it worked. Very good read on him. Andy was probably really stressed on what to do after the wall slam.
Just jumping right over after that rebeat.
Oh, command grab ender. Not a very good ender for all overall, but empty command grab. Grid broken too. This is rough.
Oh my god.
That's charge. Close up charge C? 5C? No way. I'm not sure. I couldn't see what normal was, but that was brutal. You can't do that.
Just
5 via bar.
Yeah. Out. Right. Takes the corner back here.
Good.
Nice.
Oh, but does not confirm.
Yeah, actually, he couldn't confirm off it. It's a shame.
Yep. 5A back. And Joe is on like actually tournament point right now.
Yeah, exactly. Psychotic dominating here.
Yeah, even though Rikier is playing much better than before, it still kind of feels like.
Yeah. Nice.
I don't want to blame matchup because lack of knowledge, but it does feel like Joe is actually just outplaying Rikier. Decision making wise.
Nice. Okay.
Never mind.
Psychotic going for low shield there.
Yep. Actually got an option out of him and got a grid break.
Good tag.
Oh, dash up back throw. What layer are they on right now? I have no idea. They've gone like they're back on layer 0. They've gone all the way.
Nice with punish though.
Dead.
Yeah, we'll take this round.
Ooh,
not quite.
He did not build enough meter. I thought he would. Oh,
spoke too soon.
There's no chip death. Infinite blocking. Infinite blocking work.
Nice though.
Corner? Yeah. You take corner? Yep. He does it. He does it. He did that to me so many times.
Wow. So Psychotic had a crazy read there.
I think that might have been an accident.
Or a mistake, yeah.
No, that was to catch the jump out of his command grab. Because he always does the command grab.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, right? Like,
yeah, you're right.
But damn.
Good route here. Corner carry.
Oh, goes for the frame kill.
Stand tech him back into the corner. Let's go. Canada mode. Dash C.
Plus frames.
C. 2A. Oh, good. Some of the nice throw. Very good.
Good stuff. Good use of that CS. Ooh. Big tech though.
This is so tense right now.
Yeah. Okay, nice walking back and then walking up with 4C. Bait those assaults.
The combo drop is heartbreaking.
Oh. Just a shield anti.
Yeah. Shield into command grab. You can hear a pin drop right now. Oh, he hits them.
Super tense too.
Just wants the grid.
Yeah. The grid. And Psychotic still gets it.
Yeah.
These air command grabs again.
Command grab. Oh, he didn't do it.
No,
it was not,
yeah, I think he was worried about the range.
Yeah, he was not fast enough for that. He was also worried about the cancel from Rikier. He did have enough.
Yeah. More plus frames here. Giving Psychotic a ton of grid, but he's trying to rely on the time.
Time is a big problem right now.
Yeah, he's trying to rely on the time, and now he's just going to run away and 4C.
Anti-air 4C.
Psychotic running out of options there. So Rikier staying alive.
Very good. Pushing back. That was about, if Joe won, that would have been like a 6-0 streak.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah. I'm really happy to see Rikier take a couple back.
Finding success too, that round start.
You got the grid break is better than getting the combo, honestly.
Seriously. The way Psychotic's been controlling grid.
Yep.
No, back to these staggers though.
There's no mix, it's all mids. we wait it out. 2B, 2A, 2A.
Oh, but
he bit?
Yeah, mashes on something.
Maybe getting a bit worried about time.
Shielding.
He doesn't. You do have to hit him to win the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do have to hit him to win the game.
And I think, wow, Rakir actually just kind of staggering him into death there. Good,
yeah.
Good stuff.
He cannot find the timing to get out. Yeah, the 4 seeds coming out.
Yeah.
He did find 6 touch with that button. I got the last few rounds. Anti-airing.
Look at these grid fights. These are super tense. Oh, wow, what a 4C.
Yeah, that was nuts.
There it is again.
Anti-air.
I'm getting a huge combo off of it as well.
Yep. Backs off a little bit. He does want grid. Oh, he lost it anyway.
Yeah, Psychotic has been so clutch with these. Really good sense of the grid.
The Hound eyeing that grid. He just wants the grid. Give it to him. Corner carry. Because why not?
Alright, more staggers from here.
He's doing.
Yeah, I was gonna say with Psychotic having CS though, gotta be careful. Big tech. Oh, and yeah, just breaks the green shields.
Shielding wall JC charges. Kinda.
Oh, tricky stuff, but Rakir's aware.
Oh, counter. Yeah. Again, green shield command grab.
10 more seconds. Yeah, Rakir was worried about time.
It's mathematically impossible. Yeah. Even if you drop the combo, it wouldn't.
Yeah.
There's just no time. Tournament point again.
Yeah.
Let's see if Rakir can push him to the ropes again. They're just eyeing that Vorpal. Run up throw.
Wow. And still able to bait the VO there, surprisingly.
Full combo, and we're taking VO with us.
Yeah, huge swing for Rakir here.
Yep. And he has grid too, so should be really good. Oh,
nice.
VO and grid broken. No meter, grid broken. This is looking bad. And just like that, we're 2-2.
In the first set of this grand final.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a game.
We have a real mode.
Rakir is going full Rakir mode. Just when you think he's been done in, and he's playing a bad character, he's just like, yeah, watch this. Takes every right option and wins. We'll see if he can get the reset though. Joe is still playing well. Yeah, good start.
Yeah, this is the start that has been finding him a lot of success.
Oh, a little out of range.
Oh, what a whiff punish.
Oh, that almost comboed like the half the move with. Wow, wall dash blocking. Oh, yep, we're back. Oh my god.
Yeah. Looking for a command grab or something.
Yep, of course, yeah. Oh, the shield. The shield. No. I think he might be able to kill with IW here maybe, but I don't know if he wants to spend it.
No, he's not going to.
I don't know why he's up there. Maybe he was going to lose it anyway. But yeah, take the round. A tournament point again for Psychotic. Crazy.
Yeah, third tournament point of this set.
Andy
they've been tense every time.
Rakir is strongest when his back is to the wall.
Yeah.
They can never count this guy out.
He actually scouts out the backdash with that too, just with the size of that air normal. Good blocks.
No punish. I actually don't know how much that is on block. I forgot.
Right. Good shields though.
No. How? That is. Oh my god. That whiff punish. Oh, what a god.
Really crucial because, so using the super actually kills time, helps him, but that tech, wow, gives it right back to Psychotic.
That's fine. Not too bad. You take the damage here, it's big damage, but he has no grid.
Yeah.
Oh, you might lose grid here.
Yeah, he's gonna lose it.
Oh.
Okay. There's the pressure again. Shields.
He's just looking for the mercy of the gods.
So yeah, Rakir actually playing a little bit more patient on this grid game now, and does actually manage.
Oh, the whip punish.
But wow, what a poke!
I don't believe he can kill.
No.
He dropped it.
Oh,
big
that
punish,
is
big
super
punish.
unfortunate. Oh no! But because he was airborne,
we've gone full Canada mode. Okay.
It's the 5A.
Does he have enough? He has IW. He might be able to get the life lead here. IWEX.
IW, okay. So this should give the life lead.
It will give him the life lead. Can he run away for 5?
Yeah.
No!
No way.
It's close. It's really close.
So close.
Oh,
my
no!
God!
And Joe Psychotic will be your under night.
Timeout.
UMAD 2022 champion. Really well played. A stellar example. Maybe the best Wolves in North America. I don't know.
Rakir was making a good comeback that set too, especially compared to winners finals.
Oh, yeah.
I'd say he made a lot of good adjustments.
Rakir fought back splendidly. Like,
yeah,
you can tell Rakir just as good as players Joe. I can see like this being in a different day goes
for
the
sure.
complete opposite way.
This is the nature of having two players who played a lot. That it's really hard to tell which way it's gonna go. But today Joe was playing super strong.
Yeah.
Really strong grid game again. Like managed to control the cycle in ways, and especially against a character with not a ton of range like Enkidu would put himself super far away and then force Rakir to kind of come in and make mistakes to steal grid back.
Absolutely. Like his defense was stellar. Like
seriously.
It felt like you could not open him up. Impressive. And then his options, Zabari, like J2C CL. He waits for CL and then J2C CL, like get out of the corner, maybe get a hit, maybe not, whatever. You're out.
And then just putting himself in a
not only is the grid game, but like is usage of grid.
Yeah, exactly.
Because some people, like some characters kind of win grid, but then they kind of waste it away, not doing anything, like a CS random slot, but like he milked every CS, and But yeah, very, very well played. Thank you guys for watching. That was really good set. I'm glad you guys were here for it.
Thank you for joining us.
If you ever want to learn how to play Under Night, that is a good set to watch, guys.
Yeah,
you guys have a good one.
Game's still going strong.
Yep. Never watched.
I'm done.
Have a good one.
Guys.